Hey everybody, I'm Johnyliltoe, and we are playing more Machine for Pigs. We are quite possibly finishing a Machine for Pigs as we go into the core systems access. The children dancing. They pulled the child loose from the thresher, or at least what was left. Or where that came from, said the foreman, apologizing for the inconvenience. Okay, so I probably used my children for manual labor and drowned them and then brought them back to life for more manual labor? Now, this solve doesn't look very... Okay, that's different. I was expecting this to be like a really nice clean area. Not as rusty and dark. And actually very similar to the rest of the game. March 15th, 1899. Curled into my bunk, all sick and sweat-ridden. They clean my room about me, but I can only hear the voice from within the gentlest of storms. It sings to me, and I dream of a great machine. We will build a new world from the ruins of the old. We will plant flowers in the rotten ribcage, and let them grow to hold the sky from falling. I remember how it whispered to me as we rolled sick and heaving, and I remember when we pulled into Southampton, and we both wept, for it was every bit as much a desecration as had been sung to me. And then we came to London, and I set it upon the mantelpiece, and went into the house and gathered the servants and set on recrafting them. And then I went into the garden and buried those tiny, shattered skulls under the weeping bulges of the rhododendron bronze. Whatever kind of... It's a flower, I know that much. Oh, crap. I seriously... Oh, thank God. I mean, that would have been a save point right there, so it would have been a big deal, but... Still a pain in the ass. What's this? The heart of the machine. And when they first said "Daddy," my heart was molten, as if blood frozen upon the ground were held to the sun to thaw and slop. And they were inseparable, always together, one soul in two bodies, and my love was all-consuming. I would die for you, I whispered to their sleeping faces. I would kill. I would set this world to ruin to protect you. I have fought through dark tunnels, great engines, the foulest of beasts. I have set my covenant and drained this flood, and I am come for you now, my darling boys. Let's go backwards. The flood is drained. I have prevailed. The saboteur is beaten. My heart pounds with excitement, even as my head spins and shudders in feverish anticipation. How this machine now throbs about me, sensing its rebirth is imminent. And the final descent beckons me to enter, as Lily once lay on our wedding bed and summoned me into manhood. Valves and pipes, blah 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 blah. The pipe rooms, blah blah blah. Nest of wretches. Oh, that sounds... Dear God, a whole nest of these foul creatures. No mind, my instincts have drawn me thus far, and I am sure somewhere in this dark complex is a means of further descent. I will not see their faces as they go about their dark business, and yet I watch them sleep and eat and play, and they are so very human, so very childlike. And I will now not think of what I have seen, of the chairs and the cages, and I will not think of how such monsters may be sculpted. Down, down, down into the depths. Stop. No unauthorized persons to enter this facility by order of the management. Right or left? Left leads to nothing. Cool music. Lots of pipes. Reminds me of SCP-015? Yes.
And we came then to London, and you set me upon a mantelpiece, and the Then you went into the house and gathered the servants and reset you and I on recrafting them. And then you went into the garden and buried those tiny shattered skulls alone.
This is not pleasant.
For your children, Magnus, to spare them the world you have created. For us all.
Oh God. This is interesting. What have I done? I feel the weight of everything about this. Rod control room.
And they feel no pain. The process is completely humane. Humane, Professor? That we judge the acceptable level of suffering by the human condition? Ask the beggar, Professor. Ask the orphan. Ask the whore. Ask the starving, Professor. The weak, the sick, the filthy. Ask them to define your humane.
What is that? A baseball? Okay. So many different things. Okay. So I need to figure out what the order is, I guess. Okay. Deeper and deeper down. I thought I had reached the depths, but certainly no. Danger compound X, highly flammable, highly corrosive, highly toxic. Let's turn off my lamp then. Okay, so what? Okay, so I need to do that, and need to do the bottom two, and the top left, and the far right. Okay, I don't know for sure. Ugh. If I need them all, or if I want them all, but we'll see, I guess. Okay. Let's see how this goes. Seems like a pretty simple puzzle if I just need to put them all to true. So that's definitely one I want to be doing. that's it. The rods are in. Okay, now what? Now to find the ignition controls and start the machine once more. Elated, I stride forth upon these catwalks. I am coming, my darlings. I have almost saved you. Okay. This is all insane.
Quickly, the air is thin. The little voices turn blue madness. They suffocate.
If it's been this long, they're probably already dead. Sorry to say. Green means go, right? Oh, what? Okay. So this just goes... Yes, same place. So I guess I need to throw the switches and...
Daddy, Daddy!
Okay. Okay. Ah, okay.
Now, Madness, set them free. Set them all free.
Something tells me I don't want to do this. Set them all free? Wait, what am I doing? I am going to see if I can leave or something. Or... Nope. I know the last Amnesia ended with multiple endings. Nope. 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 Okay. God, what's going to happen? And why do I suspect this is not going to be something I like? Fine. Oh, locking me in. Great. Always appreciate. Aiden?
I live. I breathe again. I rise. I will rise to bleach the sky and still the water. I will spin the world wheel and set the future upon the path to redemption.
Where are my children? You promised me my children!
My time is come. More pig. More pig.
More pig. What?
Boys. Boys. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry.
Was that two halves of the orb? God, now what? What have I done? Mandus Saboteur. Returning from Mexico, I was struck again by London's filth. The squalor, the miasma, the rot. We should cut free the dead flesh, allow this wound to heal anew. Oh God, what's up? Oh God. Where the hell am I?
And, emerging, I raised my head to an uncaring sun, and I cursed this world of pain and despair. This civilization built on the ricketed bones of the unfortunate, on the greed and swell of mammon and empire. Cradling a stone egg in my jacket, I kissed my children farewell, and I crawled my way home.
No. Oh, hello, Piggy. Hello. 29th of December, 1899. Can a man construct himself anew? Can a man, on realizing who he is, on what he has become, tear himself apart down to the bricks and begin again? Are our souls just this, tiny cogwheels and clockwork, and intricate machines to serve a function that, upon reflection, we must set to a new task? Can a man, defined by his actions, defined by that which he now finds abhorrent, set to sabotaging this body and his machine, until those children of his soul turn in new motion, and he may awake to a new sun, a new year, a new century with hope in his heart? As I reach my hands to the exposed wires, I ask myself this: is redemption possible for such a creature as I? And if not, then surely better to die amongst my creations than to continue to live as a monster. Pressure regulation. So it is done. The saboteur was me, and the voice on the telephone was him. But what of us? How do we connect? Surely I cannot be responsible for all I see about me. I cannot remember. All I can grasp is a moment when the world split into two pieces, and the innards of humanity fell from an orifice torn agape into my open, bifurcated heart? Ugh. A passionate reading. Ruined
Where
by...
are they? Where are my children?
Why do you ask, Manders? You know the answer well enough.
Unfortunately, I think I do. Okay, so it's all this. I guess I'm just ripping out... Oh, hello. August 31st, 1899. Children really are the most wonderful, useful creatures. The unfortunates from the orphanage have proved indispensable in cleaning the larger steam pipes. It appears that matter from the slaughtering process may indeed vaporize at source, but drifts like dust through the air and lodges in the pipes, causing them to foul. Periodically, we shut the pressure down and send one of our pixies into the pipes to scrub the reconstituted fat away. Armed with just a shortened broom, our little explorers venture into the dock. Of course, we can only keep pressure down for a short period, so they must be fast, or they risk being trapped and boiled by the superheated vapors when they rush back into the system. Then we will be sending their comrades in afterwards to scrape free the cooling mass. Survivors tell me that you can reach all manner of places within the complex through the pipes. I smile, tell them I am so proud, and then feed them to the pigs. Great. Great. So I guess I am going to just rip these out. Yep. Now what? I don't know why I'm doing this.
What are you doing, little piggy? Do you think I will allow you to sabotage me again?
I want my children, you unholy bastard!
Okay, I'm starting to like this character now. I am also losing all fear of this game.
Will it hurt them?
A cleansing fire always burns, little Mandus, but it purifies and it makes anew. Did it hurt to carve out the fevered flesh? Did it hurt to cut free the gangrenous foot? Ask instead this. Can we save them?
When did I say that? That is not me. That is not me!
Oh, like this. Yes? Yes. Okay. Oh, there's toys down here. That's unsettling. Oh, this is great. This is great. There's all manner of things. I don't understand what's going on. There are pig heads, masks, whatever. And I can't see anything. Everything's a blur. Shit. December 1st, 1899. There was a spoon of medicine, I says, and it's a silver spoon what you did get burn holding. Ever so painful for mummy dear, but grasped so hard it was, in a little screaming red fist. Later you used your spoon to dig a hole in the garden to get all the way to Mexico, and then you did eat worms with your spoon on the way to stay fat. The spoon was the same you gave to your twins. Then you used it to dig a hole to their clockwork souls, and you ate up their hearts like soup on the way to keep you fat. Fat little mule. Where will you dig next, I ask? You and your little silver spoon made from the silver spine of your children, and wrapped in the hair of your dearly departed. Dear sweet Jesus, my darling Lilibeth, what have I become? Okay, I guess we aren't done yet. Quite. I'm kind of glad, because I am curious as to where this is all going to go. But we will leave that for next time. So, thank you. I just kind of want to explore this immediate area, make sure I don't just go off on a random tangent later. So yes, thank you for watching. I've been your host, Johnyliltoe. Any questions, concerns, queries, conundrums, put them down in the comment section below. Like and subscribe to show your support for this channel, and I will see you next time.